Sweet. Recording?
Yes.
I'm camera shy. Turn it off.
Hey.
Thank you guys for coming to it. Again, I'm Dev Mode, Devin. You can find it on Instagram, Dev Mode Nunchaku, like hard mode. You'll find it by that point. You don't have to spell Nunchaku. That's just the traditional way of saying nunchucks, right? What we started with was just making sure that we handle our chucks, understanding that we can actually hit ourselves in the handle, and that's okay. Later on, we want to hit towards the string. That makes it softer. If I hit with the ends, that kind of sucks. Hand up when you do this so you don't smack yourself in the back of the head. I start throw behind and catch. Throw behind and catch. We understand I can do that the other way too. All right? I can start to go behind the back too. Thumbs up for a good catch. All right? From there, we started talking about going hip to hip. Thumbs down for that, and I want to touch my hands to where I want to go. Maybe I draw a triangle. Same side shoulder, other hip, back, up, hip, back, up. Do that hand motion if you want. Keep it here to look super like Zen. I can bring it behind. There. Behind the neck. And when you do that, try to aim higher than you think. If you're aiming here, actually think about hitting here and to land it. Protect your jaw. Alright? Once we got this, you're basically a chucker now. Alright? Now we started talking about those hand rolls. Alright? For our right-handeds, this is my regular grip, thumb near the string. Roll it over the top, behind that handle if you need slow motion practice. Let go, grab, bring it out. Bring it back the same way, bam. Right? It starts to look like that. And if you need to kind of refine it more, you can use a stick. If you have your own pair of chucks, try to get that string the same width of your hand after the thumb. Alright? So, I'm feeling good, going back and forth like that. And then, but maybe I want to start whipping in the same direction over and over. Alright? I did my front to back. Alright? I have that thumb up for a good job. I put the chuck over my wrist. Let go, grab the other, swing it over the wrist, let go, grab the other, start to smooth it out. And if I need to, I can stage it here, and I'm ready. Wait, I'm ready, and I can start letting it rip. Right? At these points that you guys do your hand rolls and stuff, or that infinite, you are fire safe. Right? I have my 2-beat, or my figure 8. When my hand gets to my cross side, do that regular hand roll, bring it back, bring it back. Right, bam, bam, bam. If you need to do another beat there to orient, that's okay. Right? I can do everything in reverse too. If I'm doing a reverse, start on the same side as the arm holding. Bam, bam. Right? Coming back to the forward, I can start to lower it on that first hand roll, raise it on the next. This is a great way to burn off a little bit before you get a little bit more intricate. Right? Back to that hip to hip that we did earlier, keeping the fingers down. I don't want the fingers to come up. I start that hand roll, again from the cross side. Hit, hit, hit. If you need a reminder of how that works, it's just basically slapping it back in the other hand roll when it hits your hips. Little fun thing for you guys to try at home is move your hips, the left and right hip, to either side of your leg. Right? I can do that by going hip to leg, and then try to come inward too. Right? What else did we talk about? We talked about eagle claw. For my righties, I'm going around here. For my lefties, I'm going around here. You might use 2 fingers, 3 fingers, whole hand to get a clean wrap to where it's straight. And I give a downward push. I don't need to invest in making it go up. You'll do that on its own. It may clap. What helps is keeping those handles stacked inside your hand rather than end to end. Right? Or you can just grab the chucks, double under, put them across, get a double, or go up, in, down, and out. Right? Then we had a little bit of contortionism where I brought the chucks back to this familiar pose. Right? Bottom arm, I bring it outside and over. Other arm, over. I bring it out and over. Or if I want to get a little more twisty, this elbow that's up slips down behind that other arm. Go to a neutral pose. Other elbow up like I'm hitting someone. Bring it back down to a neutral pose. Up like I'm hitting someone. Right? And that's our beginner class.
Doubles,
so, thank you guys.
Doubles inspo.
Yeah, don't throw other chucks at me. I can't force at me.